talking female collecting 632 words a minute, which comes out to 11 words a second. The comic motivational speaker. I hold 6 world records. I am the host of a television show called Live It Up with Donna Drake and Fran Capo. I'm an adventurer. I bungee cord jump, scuba dive with sharks, on combat aircraft. I'm an author. I've written 20 books. I do a lot of things.
This lady's gone from the depths of the ocean visiting the Titanic to signing a book on top of Mount Kilimanjaro.
Today I'm going to talk to you about how to have a world record mindset. But I figured I would tell you how I got into the Guinness Book of World Records.
You learned how to talk fast like Fran here? Isn't she amazing?
I was working at a radio station, WBLS-FM, in New York City. And I was writing comedy for them. And one day I said, you know what, I could do a really cool Mae West impression, but I call the character June East, Mae West's long-lost sister. So all of a sudden, the guy flings the weather and traffic copy at me. And in radio, when the little red tally light comes on, you have to start speaking. So I'm like, ooh, so say the weather and traffic is. And in the 30 seconds I happened to do it, a lady from the Daily News was listening. She calls up the station. She goes, oh, listen, I'm doing a story on weather and traffic people. How long you been doing it? So I'm not going to tell her 30 seconds. So I said, oh, I've been doing it a while, you know. And she goes, well, what are you planning on doing next? I didn't have a next, but I had a lady from the Daily News. So I said, oh, I'm thinking of breaking a world record.
Our next guest is Fran Capo. She's with us in New York.
So I called up Guinness. I said, what do you have to do to break the record? They said something from Shakespeare in the Bible. Okay, well, me and Shakespeare never got along.
He dwelleth the secret place of the Most High, shall abide in the shadow of the Almighty. I will say, my Lord is the refuge and fortress of God, in him will I trust. He dwelleth the secret place.
Stop. You have set the Guinness Book of World Records.
Fran, come on out.
Meet Fran Capo, comedian, television personality.
Now, we all know somebody who talks a mile a minute. How about 630 words a minute?
The world's fastest talking female has an enviable list of credits. Over 1,000 radio shows, over 250 television shows, more than 30 commercials, 5 movies, and several books.
I tell you this is because one of the principles that I follow is just say yes and figure it out later. You try it. If it doesn't work, who cares? You try it again. There's a Japanese saying, fall down 7 times, get up 8. As long as you get up one more time, then you fall down, you're good.
Fran Capo, she speaks so fast. That's amazing.
Hello, my name is Fran Capo. I know this is going to sound very strange, but your husband wrote a book, and my son has a book report due, and they want to know what he was thinking when he wrote it. And can my son interview you? Interview your husband? She goes, yes. And I say to Spencer, okay, now we got to get these questions done and everything. So he gets all the questions. He does the interview, and embarrassingly enough, we forgot to turn the tape on. So I'm like, all right, we went this far. We got to call him back again. I mean, my philosophy is live every day as if it's your last, and one day you'll be right. You know? Thank you. Thank you very much.
Just get it in your body. Get it in your mind. Nothing is impossible.
Enjoy what you're doing, and don't let anyone stop you. Every single one of you has something inside, a special gift. Discover what it is and let it shine.
There is no such word as can't. What the word is won't. How bad do you want it? If you want to do something, you find a way. If you don't, you find an excuse. Stop making everything in life so complicated. It is not. You know, what do you need? When do you need it by? The point being, worrying doesn't help. How can you stop the worrying? You can just do it easily by applying humor. Okay, but this woman, her house blew away during the hurricane. She put a sign in front of her house that said, "Gone with the wind." And always to keep your mind focused on your goal. And it doesn't matter what's on the left. It doesn't matter what's on the right. You always keep your mind focused on your goal. And on that note, my special talent happens to be the fast talking. So I'm going to end with that. I call this Evelyn Wood reading her kids a bedtime story. Mommy's going to read you The 3 Little Pigs. Once upon a time, there were 3 little pigs. One little pig liked to sing, the second little pig liked to dance, the third little pig liked to sit and think. Little big red wolf came on. Little big, let me in. What's the next pig's house? Little big, let me in. Third pig's house. Little big, let me in. Something up there, forgot some man to climb down the chimney. Pigs had a bottle of boiling water. The wolf and the wolf soup. Tomorrow, War and Peace.
Adventure girl, explore your world. Live it fast and make it last. Live it bright and make it light. Adventure girl, explore your world. Fast talking, not afraid of walking or ashamed of asking questions. Living life relentlessly and open to the power of suggestion. Record-breaking motivation, concentration.
Hi, my name is Michael Tipper and I'm a speaker, and I've just performed at the Pfizer event here in New York, and I've just had the privilege of seeing Fran Capo speak. Wow, what an amazing speaker. It's always great to see fellow professionals do what they do, but I was blown away. Not only to see her stagecraft as a professional, but also just as an audience member. It was funny, it was engaging, it was inspiring, and I was most impressed that she could talk so fast, and I could hear every single word. And her message about taking things on and just saying yes and finding out how to do it is something I need in my own life, and it really touched me. So it's been a real pleasure and a joy to see Fran in action, to meet her backstage and find out more about her, and she even coached me to make my presentation better, which is amazing. So Fran, lovely to meet you, and hire this lady, she's amazing.
Hi, my name's Carson Tang. I have a business called Carson Worldwide. We produce events worldwide, as well as festivals and retreats and meetings. And I was just at this program with Fran Capo today. Amazing program. And let me tell you, I bring together the top speakers in the world for doing things on motivation, for transformation, and Fran just hit it out of the yard. She just hit a home run. And if you haven't heard her speak, you have to. And if you have a company, you have a business that really needs inspiring and motivating the people around you as well as yourself, then you have to give her a listen. Just grab a phone, give her a call, and have a chat, and you'll see where it goes.
So I just watched Fran Capo's speech. I'm 20 years old, I'm a college student, and I have literally never been more inspired in my entire life. I want to go climb a mountain after I saw Fran Capo's speech. It was incredible. I love how inspired I feel. I love how I just feel like I want to take an adventure right now. So Fran Capo, thank you.
Hi, I'm Kim Orlando from Traveling Mom, and I've worked with Fran for the last several years. We even did a couple of adventures together. I've heard her speak several times, but this time, when I just heard her inspirational, motivational speech and her stories about how she was inspired to do all of the things that she's accomplished in her life, I am re-inspired. That's exactly what I needed to hear. I needed to just get a refresher course, kind of, and thank you, Fran, for giving that to me, because I am ready to take on the world.
This is brain fitness puzzle artist Allie Berman, and I just need to tell you, run, don't walk, to see Fran Capo in her positive motivation, out of the box, unbelievable events. Just whatever you see her. I've seen her in so many different things over the years, and this woman has really great positive motivation for you. It has helped increase my creativity, my energy, and my bottom line. So run, don't walk.
This is Dawn Vaccaro here. I've been friends with Fran for years. She is so inspirational. She speaks to my heart, my mind, my soul. Her energy, just her entire being, just lifts the energy in a room. Anytime you're around her, when she's on stage, you can't help but smile. She always makes me feel right at home because she connects with you. You really have to see her on stage anywhere you see her. That's all I have to say.
Hello, my name is Cindy Ashton, CEO of Speaker Startup Booking Agency, and we have a lot of speakers who are applying to us constantly, and they're good speakers, but they're not exceptional. And I can tell you about Fran Capo. This woman is beyond exceptional. She is legendary. When she steps on a stage, the fire that comes out of her, the passion that comes out of her, the heart that comes out of her. And a lot of people are motivational, but what she does is she has the audience laughing in stitches, and really at the same time integrating deep truths, opening their minds, opening their innovative selves, opening their creativity, and seeing the world in a way that is completely different. So people don't just walk away feeling motivated, but they're actually transformed. Her signature blend of outstanding humor with amazing stage presence and the ability to really listen and be with an audience, as well as having deep, profound content, is truly the thing that makes her legendary. Book her right now.